But welcome to Spello. It's my first time here. I have not seen this town, obviously, and so we'll explore it together today. We have Spello, Assisi, and Perugia on the list. You can see we go pretty steep. It looks like it's pretty steep. We may come back down that way. A little cool alleyway. It's an art studio. Oh, looks like it's very artistic. A lot of art studios. Very interesting. And this is a pretty alleyway. People taking care of their stuff. The flowers out there made it look really pretty. And then an old Peugeot. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's on Fiat. My mistake. Old Fiat. Interesting. Spello magnets. Okay, we're back. My wife was talking to a local vendor to find out where there's a good restaurant, and she said all of them are good. She said, my wife asked her if there was any restaurants that weren't touristy and that were still good, and the lady said they're all good. So I guess there was only one place to get a porchetta, and it looked like it was closed.
No, there's not just one place. There's more than one. That one she said is pretty good.
Oh, the one that's good is closed.
I
Okay.
already saw two places. One
Okay. So there's a ton of restaurants and bistros and cafes and bars and wine shops and oh my gosh. And this part of Umbria is exceptionally beautiful. This particular region is known for the winemaking. You drive through vineyard after vineyard after vineyard coming here, and it is just gorgeous. So we're gonna keep going up though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep going up.
But look at this store. It's all truffle. The store is all truffle.
This one here on the end, yeah. Yeah, so the store on the end, it's all truffle, as you can see. And they've even been so kind to the Brits and the Americans, the English speakers, to translate it for you so you can see what you're getting. Yeah, so this is what a truffle looks like. They shave them. They put it on the potato chips. These things are amazing. Amazing. You get on the pasta, like on that picture. Amazing again.
She has it on a ring.
Yeah, this is what the truffles mean to them. It is a big, big deal here. Rightfully so. If you love truffles, this is the place to come. The paradise for eating truffles. Oh, it's a soap shop. Perfumes, creams, body creams. All right, there's a clock tower. There's one of these pretty much in every medieval town. Usually you'll find them in the first piazza that you come to. It's been pretty consistent across these medieval towns. So I'm going with the dogs here. It's like a dog gathering. You see all the dogs. So, the door. Coat of arms, looks like. So this is another thing that's really big here in Umbria and Tuscany as well, is the bicycling. You see them all over the roads, men and women on the bikes, riding around the countryside. I'm sure it's a blast. I don't know if I'm brave enough to do that. This is a wine tasting cooking class at a pasta shop. This is another thing we found here is there's a lot of stores that make fresh pasta. You can walk in and buy it. We came across one where there was a restaurant across the street from the pasta shop, and the chef went over from the restaurant to the pasta shop, got a couple of boxes of pasta, went back, started making pasta for dinner for his customers. So prices are a little bit higher here than in some of these other medieval towns, from what I can see. 12-year-old bruschetta, that's a little high. It should be about $9.
Coming up on the center of town.
The center may be a little cheaper. So you just gotta walk around and see. You know, some of these restaurants, the mom and pop, they do it because they love it, and then there's others, you know, just like anywhere else, that do it because they want to make a big profit quick. I personally believe that shows in the quality of the food as well. All right, construction going on. All right, here's another clock tower coming up, probably in the central plaza, Centro, and it looks like there's a lot more people up here as well. The cheese and wine shop and truffles. Oh, you spend a little money here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's check it out. I'm gonna pause for a minute.
Tracy, we're just gonna keep going up, okay?
So I went into the shop, spent 23 euros. You got some Shingali sausage, some other sausage that's locally made. It's called the Sienna shape, but it's a local made sausage. Some truffle chips, potato chips, which I've eaten before. They're amazing. And
we got some truffles. Did we get the truffles along?
and we got
Truffle salami and cinghiale salami.
And then we get the other one here.
Oh, you got the little ones.
Grandpa's balls, I think is what it's called. Something like that. Lots of little trinkets, magnets. I did buy a magnet earlier. I get a magnet at every town I go to if I can find one. Just as a reminder, and you look at my refrigerator at home and it's covered in magnets from all over the world. All right, let's get up to this this plaza, this piazza, see what it's about. Trattorias, there's wine shops. Clock again. There's a fountain. Looks like an old olive tree. They've got olive trees there too. Very nice, very nice. Fountain. There's a statue. Roberto. This is the return of St. Francis of Assisi in bronze. Interesting. All right, we're back, I think, recording. Yep. We found a bank that we were hoping was open, because unfortunately what I have from the United States, when you go to the bank and order euros, they tend to give you large denomination bills, and just like anywhere, the small shop owners really aren't equipped to break those hundreds and 50s even. So a lot of them will say they don't take anything bigger than a 50. So I wanted to break some of my $100 bills down into the 20s and 10s. You also find that a lot of places, I talked about this before in other videos, like the paid bathrooms, you need a euro coin or a 50-cent coin, and you want to keep some $2 coins in case you want to tip your wait staff for exceptional service. All right. There's another alleyway. This has a lot of alleyways to explore. If I have enough battery, I'll try to get you through most of this town. See what we can take a look at. I'm going to pause and wait for my wife to catch up.
It's a suggested, this is the suggested way so that you could see all the sightsee.
Okay. That looks deep. All right, let's go this way. We'll follow the suggestion and see. Okay, we're back. We caught up.
Yeah, I just don't want to lose them, that's all. But...
So we've got a couple of friends with us on this trip, and one of them has a injured knee, and it's slowed up our progress a little bit. And she's struggling in these hill towns, which are most of the medieval towns.
Yeah.
You know, we can backtrack.
Yeah.
A little open court here. Goes into apartment buildings.
Somebody lives here.
Yeah, they live there. Ceramic shop. Down. Downward alley. It's like a little altar or something.
Yeah, it's a church.
It's a church. Okay.
It's a little church.
Yeah.
It's a chapel.
Little chapel. Antiques. There's a car coming. You gotta get out of the way. They're doing construction down there. That's why they got the gate, though. I guess they close the gate when they don't want you down there. Goes up. More looks like residences. Down. I want to show another thing. So they this fresco. Then there's these water fountains, and you can drink this water. It's clean. It's safe to drink. There's nothing wrong with it. So
Buona, is it good?
it's good. Good. Buona. Good. All right, it seems I've left my wife behind. She was walking really slow because she's worried about her friend. And I tried to tell her to let them catch up to us later. But I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That is a massive rainstorm. And I can hear the thunder every now and then. So I'm going to head back down quickly. I'm not going to film. I'm going to see if I can find a restaurant I can sit this out because I do not have rain gear with me.